Hey lovelies, it's Kate. Welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. I'm building a lake house in Tartosa here. The world is so stunning. It's inspired by Italy and I was going for some Italian vibes. And here you can see how I'm working on the house already. I started off by building a platform at the very bottom, then I built a room, and then I started to work on the stairs. So the idea is that there will be a lake going all around this house, and I'm going to use the pond tool for this. And believe it or not, but once again, as soon as I had reached the point where I wanted to add the lake to this build, I just used the pool tool at first. You will see this in this video, and then I was like, wait, no, I'm going to use the pond tool, and I deleted the pool and I started to work on the lake, as you will see, using the terrain tools and the pond tool. So this is a beautiful pond or lake, more of a lake I think, because it's pretty spacious and it's just all about the view of the lake and the stunning world around this house. I wanted this to be super scenic and beautiful and inviting. And here you can see how I'm working on these arches. I've used the arches from Get Famous for this, and this little decorative object, this little pillar or something, is also from Get Famous. And I've used a wallpaper from Cottage Living. I feel like it's perfect for this type of aesthetic. I added a round balcony at the top. For this, I've used a round foundation piece. I combined two of them, and when you use the one with a fence attached to it and make it small on both sides, you can combine it and create a perfect house circle or a perfect circle if you want, and that's what I did. I used the windows from the wedding pack because Tartosa is the world that belongs to the wedding pack, and there are lots of objects in this pack which are perfect for this aesthetic. But I also used stuff from other packs. The door, for example, is from the vampires pack. I decided to use the lowest wall height, and then I switched to the mid wall height. And the beautiful door, which is part of the wedding pack, is only suitable for the tallest wall height, so I couldn't use it, sadly. So I had to settle on the vampires one. And here I expand the build a bit in the back. I hope that you're enjoying a build that is kind of more normal, because the last two builds were more unique, out of the ordinary, kind of fantasy builds, almost sci-fi. And recently I've been enjoying to work on these more out of the ordinary builds, but I of course also like to build a mansion here and there. So let me know in the comments, what do you prefer right now? Do you want to see a good mix, or do you want to see more crazy out of the ordinary builds, or should I build a mansion every now and then? Just let me know what you think. I enjoy all of that. I just have so much fun building right now, and I actually have a couple of builds lined up which are completely ready. I just have to record like the voiceover and stuff. There's also a Victorian mansion which some of you have been requesting, so I have some stuff coming and I'm just so ready, and I have so much fun building right now. I don't know, like sometimes the spark is back, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of you know the feeling. Like over the years I have read this so many times that many simmers like play for months and months or weeks, and then they are like, oh no, and they don't touch the game for months. I feel like every now and then you just feel more inspired and you are just in the mood to build or play. And as a creator, it's kind of the same. There are phases where you just have so much fun building and playing the game and stuff. And before I started my channel, it was the same for me. Like I really binge played. I don't know if you can say this, like binge watching on Netflix. I binge played The Sims, and then I didn't touch it for months, and then I just came back to the game. Of course, the experience is different when you like constantly create content and stuff, but I totally feel you. So I know that this is just how it is, especially when a new pack is announced. Everyone is kind of just waiting for the pack. And whenever a pack was announced back then, I didn't really want to play because I only wanted to play with the new stuff, the new world and all that. I was just eagerly waiting. And speaking of which, I just hope that we will get a nice announcement soon. I know that we will get a roadmap in May, which will hopefully tell us what's going to happen next. Probably in a more cryptic way, I guess. I don't think that they will tell us any pack themes or anything, so we will probably only get like an idea if we will get an expansion pack or whatever. I just hope that we will get something big and exciting. I just need something really big and exciting so the whole community shook and inspired again. I just want something really nice to look forward to, and no bugs please, just a really solid expansion pack. That's what I'm hoping for, a stunning new world and just a couple of nice things. I just hope that this will happen soon. Also, I'm just so excited. I'm going to a birthday on Saturday, and it's the first time since the whole worldwide situation had started. I didn't go to any parties or any gatherings or anything, and I'm just looking forward to this so much. And it feels so special because after all these years, like really going out again, dressing up, it just feels so different and exciting. And I was looking for something to wear for weeks. I had no idea what to wear. The thing is, I really like to wear black. Whenever I looked for a dress or something, I always filtered by black. When I was looking for something, I just my whole closet is really neutral and mostly black. I just really enjoy the color, and I just wanted to do something completely different. I just wanted to do something colorful, and I then ended up buying a hot pink pantsuit, which is kind of over the top, but it looks nice. The legs are like super wide and modern, it doesn't look like a business suit or anything, and I'm just so excited to wear it. I just wanted to do something different and I don't know, I just wanted to do something colorful and fun. I feel like the last years were so difficult. Also for me personally, I just wanted to do something colorful and fun, like celebrating life. I don't know. I didn't want to wear anything black. I love black. My whole closet is black, but I just wanted to do something fun and colorful, and I'm just so excited to just dress up and get ready on Saturday. I hope everything will be good and that we will have fun and everything, and I'm just so excited. Let me know, what are your plans for the weekend? What are you planning to do? I hope you're all doing well, of course, and yeah, just let me know in the comments, what are your plans? What are you up to? Maybe you are creating something fun in The Sims. Let me know what's going on. And here I'm already working on the floor plan and I'm furnishing. I wanted the interior to be super warm and cozy. I wanted to have this Mediterranean Italian vibe. So I decided to use lots of wooden tones, lots of warm colors. Yeah, I went back to the exterior again. I placed some planting pots. So this is just an island, so there's no real garden space. So I wanted to make sure that there's at least a small area for growing crops, for example. I then started to work on the roof decoration. This is a roof decoration from Cottage Living. It's just a wood plank essentially, and you can use it for all kinds of different things. Such a versatile, beautiful object. One of my favorites. Sometimes the most basic objects are the best, just like the pristine pedestal from Get Famous. Just a tiny white cube, but you can use it to create round shapes and do anything. And this wood plank is just as amazing. You can use it to create some trellis, just some type of roof going over a patio. It's just so stunning. And here I'm actually finally furnishing, and I decided to use some curtains in this area to make it look more interesting. I decided to just open up the floor for the stairs so it looks more grand and beautiful. I used the counters from I don't remember the magic pack. It's the magic pack. I used the counters from the magic pack because I think the color is just perfect. Lots of cabinets that no one can reach without a ladder. I'm sorry, guilty again. And I just wanted this to look super, super cozy and beautiful. I ended up not having enough space for a super big dining room area or anything, so I just placed a small table and some chairs in the corner right in front of the windows, but that's okay, I guess, because I have this beautiful area in the kitchen where you can sit at the island counter, so that's fine. And just a beautiful living room over here. I think the fireplace is also from Cottage Living. I just wanted to incorporate different textures, and also this quite modern shelf from Dream Home Decorator, but I just wanted to use this corner to have a beautiful bookshelf, so it's like really lived in, kind of chaotic. I think it looks quite fun and really cozy. At first I wanted to place a painting above the fireplace, but I just thought it looked weird. I also had my issues with the curtains again, because I never know where to place them, which curtains do fit the windows. This is like the greatest mystery for me. If someone has a curtain tutorial for curtain placement, I'm going to watch it right now. And I ended up being able to squeeze in 3 proper bedrooms into this house, and as you will see, there will be an indoor pool because you can't swim in the pond, and there's so much beautiful water going around it. And this is kind of what I really like about using the pool tool instead of the pond tool. You can make it look like a proper pond. You can just change the water color, you can use some debug rocks, and you can make it look natural. And it is a lake, but it's also a pool, and your Sims can use it. This is what I actually like about using the pool tool, but I ended up using the pond tool, so your Sims won't be able to swim in there, so it's not functional. So I just had to incorporate a pool somewhere, because I was just so sad that your Sims won't be able to swim anywhere because it's just a pond. So I had to build a indoor pool, as you will see. But here I'm still working on the bedroom. This is kind of the master bedroom. There are 2 bathrooms in total, and this is an ensuite, so the bathroom is part of the bedroom. And I used a really fancy wallpaper from the Decor to the Max kit just to make it look fancy, beautiful. And I had no idea which dresser to use. And here are the other 2 bedrooms. These are just kids' bedrooms. The other room is going to have bunk beds because it's bigger, and I just wanted to have enough space. So technically you can have 2 Sims, like 2 parents and 3 kids in there. So there's enough space for a relatively big Sim family, 5 Sims in total. So that's fine. And this is the other kids' room where you just have the bunk beds and the desks, of course. I kind of always want to leave the desks empty so the Sims can do their homework, but then again I always want to place a PC on the desk. I don't know, are the Sims able to do the homework on the PC? Maybe they updated this even, I have no idea. I added a TV, and then I started to work on the pool area. And you can see on the left I just added some living room stuff because there wasn't a TV on the floor above. There wasn't any space above the huge fireplace. So this is just a beautiful indoor area where Sims can have a swim, and then they can also enjoy the view of the lake while they are swimming because there are these big windows going around it. And this is it. This video is coming to an end. You will here see lots of screenshots. This build is available in the gallery. My ID is KateEmerald. It's CC free and unmodded. And you can grab the tray files from my Patreon. And speaking of which, it's time to thank my wonderful Emerald Patreons. A big thank you to ApeGod Betsy, Asia, Dawn Bryce, Rishka MD, Saturated Spark, Shanna McClam, Talena Lynn, True Cats Tailoring, and Joanne Marie Ciao. Thank you so much for your huge support. A huge thank you to all my other Patreons. Thank you to anyone who watches my videos and comments and leaves a like and subscribes. I love you all so much, and I hope you are doing super well, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye bye.